Lovely lady love. Hey Ashley, what's up? I don't know why I just was thinking about that song. It wasn't because of you, but what's up? What's up? Hey Anna. Hey. What kind of did Jacqueline ask Christopher? Why was Jacqueline asking him those questions? What was Christopher thinking and feeling towards her questions? Okay, let's see. Let's see here. Hang on, let me open this up. Excuse me. So excuse me. Just so that just helps me when I can hear it. Okay. Let's see it. What kind of questions did Jacqueline ask Christopher? Spirit, what do we have on and on? What kind of questions did Jacqueline ask Christopher? What kind of questions did Jacqueline ask Christopher? Garcia. Questions. Spirit, what do we have right now? Questions to Jacqueline ask Christopher. Um, it's looking like she was asking about money, like maybe about let's see, we got consciousness on the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Swords. Okay, it's looking like she was asking about money because she was inquiring. It's looking like she's trying to make some kind of plan. I'm hearing a business plan specifically. Okay, but she's asking about money for her son, for their son. Okay, it's looking like she's trying to it looks like it looks like she's trying to invest in something. Okay, which is it's looking like this is something good. It's not anything that's like, just random, like she just trying to get her nails done or something. But yeah, hey Flower Witch, what's up? Welcome back. Why was Jacqueline asking him those questions? Okay, let's see. Why? And we'll get like a better understanding of this card. Okay, so why was Jacqueline asking him questions about monies? Too many cards. Interesting. Four. Anna. Excuse me. Why was Jacqueline asking? Oh wow, this very physical. Another pinnacle came out, rainbows, moment to moment. So she's like she's trying to get everything in order. Like she does want to invest in something, but she's also trying to get stuff in order. Like she wants to make sure that they have all their food and stuff for the month. I'm seeing clothes and shoes. It's looking like little man probably needs some clothes or some other items. You got another sword, clouds, in this deck on the bottom of the deck. That's the King of Swords. Okay, so it's looking like she's trying to figure out her environment. Like she's trying to really she's trying to control her environment. As far as like with her son and like with the stuff that she needs even. Okay, so that's why she was asking. Um, what was Christopher thinking and feeling towards her questions? That's a good one. What was Christopher thinking and feeling towards her questions? For Anna Garcia, what was Christopher thinking and feeling about Jacqueline's questions? Spirit, what we have her. What was Christopher thinking and feeling about Jacqueline's questions? There we go. There we go. Okay, good. Um, uh, that's the King of Cups. Okay, and so I automatically heard the emotional healing. Right, so he was thinking about how, wow, interesting, thinking about how good of a conversation it was, like, and it's almost, I'm almost seeing like, and not like good, like yes, and we're connecting, but like I'm like, she's not yelling at me, and this isn't like really combative. This is kind of a healthy connection that we're making right now, like a healthy conversation that we're having. Okay, at least it started off that way. It looks like in the undertones, like he was worried about this is like beforehand. He was worried about what she had to say, and worried about like what it was that she wanted, and feeling kind of anxious about it. But it's looking like throughout the conversation, like it's almost like it was like in flux. Like, okay, it starts off really good, and then like, all right, she's being kind of negative, or like this is making me worry. And it's like, okay, but she just needed this. So he was like going back and forth about it, but he felt like they reached like in all, because it's looking like he was holding his tongue, but in all, it's looking like they reached some kind of consensus, like some kind of understanding that was pleasing for both of them. Okay, let me know how it feels. Very interesting. Good questions. um hey, Flower Witch. Okay, let me look at. Oh, oh, ah. Oh, hey, I can do that. I can do this. Okay. Um, excuse me. Sorry, I'll have a couple of windows open. I'll make sure that I'm keeping everything refreshed. Sorry, things are going slow. Um, Mercury is going to be, um, what is it called? Hey, Mercury is going to be stationing to go direct on the 12th, around that time. Okay, so hopefully this will ease up the burden of, the what's it called? What is this called? Like the electrical impact that Mercury in retrograde has. It's the energy has been kind of weird here recently, but it's okay, because we're gonna get through it and we're gonna work it out, right? Okay, so give me just one more minute. Oh, this is kind of strange having two windows open like this. Hold on. Oh, sorry, I had to get some snacks. I'm so hungry. Okay, anyway, who is next? I'm looking for Flowers, right? Sorry, I'm working it out. Okay. Hey, Alicia. Hey, hey, hey. What's up? Okay. Ashley, and then Flower Witch. Anna, Alicia. Okay, got you. So hang on. I'm just trying to refresh everything. I stay waiting, anticipating, pacing what he was tracing. Oh, paper. Sorry, I'm just waiting. Caught up in a game that wasn't last. I heard. Give me some music while you're waiting. I will love you till the end of time. Probably a million years. Actually, I just found out the word. She said I would wait a million years. I've been saying the words all wrong this whole time. It's okay. Promise I remember that you're mine. Okay. Baby, can you see through the tears? Love you now. Okay. Is this all okay? All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Um, let's see. 4. Ashley. Ashley B. How did Eric feel after I deleted his friend request? 2 and 3 just messages from Spirit. Okay. How did Eric feel, Spirit, after Ashley deleted his friend request? Let's see. Ashley B. How did Eric feel after Ashley deleted his friend request? Ashley B. How did Ashley feel? How did Eric feel after Ashley deleted his friend request? Too many cards. How did Eric feel, Spirit? After Ashley deleted. What's going on? Did I shuffle? I did shuffle. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Letting go. And so it's I'm seeing moving on, moving around. I'm seeing moving forward, and this is an emotional card, and I'm like feeling the emotion there. Okay. Um, he was he oh man, with the deception card on the bottom of the deck. Like, so he was feeling like, okay, like I'm hearing, is this bullshit? And then I'm hearing, okay, this is bullshit. And then it's like, okay, but you know what, whatever. Like, if she's not gonna respond to me, all right, cool. I'm seeing, I will just gather my vices and I'll just move on. But there's a lot of emotion here. Like, I'm feeling the emotion in my throat, the heaviness there. But he's kind of feeling some type of way about it, but he's trying to just be like, okay, like I'm not even gonna trip about it, and like, if you can see how I'm doing, like I'm like sitting here adjusting my crystals, but like that's the energy that's coming through. Like, all right, like, I don't know, like if he like fiddles, it's looking like there's something that he fiddles with when he's nervous, or when he's a little bit upset, or even a little bit emotional. So that's like how he was feeling about that. um Let's see. 2 and 3, just messages from Spirit. What does Ashley need to know, Spirit? What does Ashley need to know? In fact, I'll put this one back in. I usually keep them out, but I'm gonna put this one back in the deck. All right. So I just want to point this out real quick. Going with the flow. This is 2 cards came out earlier for the first question, and this is one of the cards that came out with it. Okay, going with the flow. Um, let's see. For Ashley, what does Ashley need to know, Spirit? 2 cards. Ashley B, what does she need to know right now? Spirit messages. What does Ashley need to know? The Master. Okay. So it's looking like, oh, I just heard you're mastering the flow. Oh, oh, oh. You're mastering. Oh my God. What's going on? Have you been going through some emotional stuff? I know a lot of us have, but like I feel that is like radiating off of you, like, oh my goodness. Okay. So mastering the flow. Okay. I'm also hearing mastering your emotions, and with the Fool on the bottom of the deck as the underlying energy. Mastering, I'm seeing mastering perception, mastering perceiving, so mastering seeing the clear picture, mastering seeing the big picture. I'm seeing mastering moving like moving at different angles, okay, and like almost seeing from different angles. Because the fool kind of he's kind of free, but he wants things to happen a certain way. He has a little bit of an idea, and so with that idea, that's when he jumps into the unknown. Okay, but like even having, sorry, even seeing, oh Jesus, sorry, oh my goodness, sorry, it's a spider. Okay. But even the fool, okay, even like the way that you're seeing things, the way that you're seeing your path, it's looking like you're being shown how to look at this from different angles and not just jump into things, because it's looking like there are certain things that you kind of want to just get done, and you kind of just want to like jump into and like, all right, let's just make this happen. But you're that's something that you're mastering. Okay. Also aloneness. Okay, so there's a lot of internal work that you have already been doing. Thank you. It's looking like the changes that you've been going through, you're starting to get used to them. But this is how it's going to be easier to get used to the changes, how it's going to be easier to get used to the cycles, to the endless cycles, because they never end. They're going to keep on going, and they're going to be new paradigms of the cycle. Like if you learn how to ride a bike, that's one paradigm of riding the bike, that's one cycle. But then another cycle would be learning how to do a wheelie, or learn how to do tricks. All right, but that's just one example. But this is what I'm seeing. Let's handle this. This is what it's going to take in order to be one with the changes, and not be so angry and upset about them, or like I'm even hearing, not be so emotional about them. You got three major arcana cards here, and even the fool was a major arcana card, so that's four. Okay, so these are overlying and overarching energies in your life. These are not little things that you should be nitpicking at. This is big energies that are trying to teach you something, especially with the aloneness card. This is actually the Hermit. Okay, and so the Hermit is about going within and finding the light within, and letting that light lead you and guide you somewhere. Okay, lead you and guide you to mastering this moment. It just I feel it feels so heavy. Like I'm hearing, will this end? When will this end? Okay, like, when will these changes end, and when will this cycle of emotions end? Oh man, feeling you, girl. Okay, you hang in there and let me know how it feels. Let me know how it resonates. Okay, because I know this is like a crazy time period, not just the retrograde, but like I know this is like a weird time for humans, and I can't even fathom all of the different changes that everybody's going through. Okay, but this is teaching you something. Okay, this is helping you. This is helping you to master the moment. All right, let me know how it feels. Um, Flower Witch, message from beloved Master Jesus for me. Okay, I'm assuming all three cards. You want all three cards, and you know what? I think I'm gonna pull. If you want all three cards for this one, Flower Witch, I'm gonna pull. Uh, excuse me, an activation card and then some motion cards. Hang on, I need some more. Cheers. Yes, all three, please. Okay, good. Learning as I go. I'm really trying to go with the flow. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Ashley. You're welcome. Flower Witch. Okay, so I said we're gonna do one activation card. Stood with Um, for Flower Witch, message from Beloved Master Jesus. Okay, so one card here and one card from the Osho deck. Jesus, come in. What will you have, Flower Witch? No, Beloved Master Jesus, Samantha, and the many names that you go by, my friend Christ. I'm sorry. I know, like whenever I I have a really special place in my heart for Jesus. You know, it's not religious, but the just the work that he did on the planet. What will you have, Flower Witch? It's that one. Okay, sorry. I was about to start shuffling again. I have a triple three synchronicity for you. Okay, so pay attention to that. I also have it's 8:38 here where I am, so 8:38 that may be significant for you as well. Okay, let me know how it feels. Look, here's another three. Okay. Solar plexus chakra. The frequency the frequency of the solar plexus chakra supports our sense of self, our personal power, and our willpower, as well as our knowing of who we are and what our contribution is to the whole. Okay, so it's looking like Master Jesus is trying to get you aware of your purpose and of how you want to fulfill your purpose. It's almost like his energy is trying to direct you in a certain way, and his energy permeates the paradigm of love, right? And it exudes the energy of love, unconditional love, definitely. Okay, and so he's trying to direct your willpower. Interesting. He's trying to direct your willpower in a unconditionally loving way towards your purpose and your destiny. Thank you, Jesus. Wow. Interesting. Okay. Clinging to the past, he wants you to be aware of how your emotions from the past are affecting you now and how they're affecting your work, and the work that you do on a daily basis and the work that you want to do. How's it affecting your thoughts as well? What are you holding on to? These are questions for yourself. And what he wants you to ask yourself, what are you holding on to from the past? What emotions are you holding on to from the past that is affecting your work? That's affecting you making a move and making making things happen in your world. I'm sorry, I'm just feeling you right now. Your energy is like really light, but it's like it's just very thoughtful. Let me know how it feels. Oh wow, okay. So we have divine order here, which is so perfect for a message from Jesus, right? Okay, so that's the dream. So he's helping you to focus your energy on the now, helping you to focus on your dreams and keeping your dreams alive, helping you to focus on taking different routes with your dream and being curious and learning different ways to approach the work that you love to do. There is something here that is like so passionate. I don't remember if we've talked about it. Share if you want to, and if not, that's cool too. But this is what the Christ consciousness. Thank you. The Christ consciousness energy is trying to focus your energy, your passion, your willpower, your love in the direction of creating something that you care about. Okay, and to help you to get rid of that old energy. This is like straight up surrounding work and purpose. Okay, this looks like one of those. I used to work at Walmart for 20 years, and I don't know how old you are. I'm just giving you an example. I used to work at Walmart for 20 years, and I hated it, and I never want to work in a situation like that again. But I'm worried that I'm going to have to right now. Okay, and I didn't like how they treated me back then or at that job, and I was disrespected, and there's just like a lot of bad energy connected to the past, clinging to the past card. Okay, but Jesus trying to help you to see the love in that situation, the love from the past, so that you can anchor that into the work that you're going to do right now. That is so beautiful. All right, let me know how it feels. I want to see what's on the bottom of the deck. Conception, interesting. The place where everything in creation begins. So this is pretty valid for you as well on the bottom of the deck, where creation begins, because you're creating your future. Okay, and if there's some, sorry, my nose ring. If there's something that you feel like is holding you back or going to keep you. This is some thought that's holding you back or trying to keep you from moving forward, trying to keep you from fulfilling your purpose. That's something that needs to be analyzed. And I'm seeing blockages. I'm also seeing karma. It's looking like you're kind of worried about your karma or something like that. Okay, but all of this be resolved by moving forward and your energy. Like I'm seeing like hardcore energy into your future, and I'm seeing forgiving and forgetting the past. Okay, let me know how it feels. Something that will help with this blockage in particular. You see how they the same color. So like every time I look over here, it's like Citrine. You know, that's Mallory. This is Mallory. She loves being on camera. Anyway, let me know how it feels. It's really cool. Love Jesus. Thank you, Jesus, for the beautiful message. Um, Anna, how is Christopher feeling towards me today? Will I see him tomorrow? Did Jacqueline ask him about mine and Christopher's relationship? How is Christopher feeling towards Anna today?